It's that time again.
Welcome back to episode 80. Episode 80.
Episode
guys.
80.
This is episode 80.
8 is the number.
Can we just let that sink in
Let's
for a
let that-
second?
Is it really 80?
This is episode
Yeah.
80.
I love how you know that.
Of course I know that.
So 8, numerology fans, let's just jump right into it. 8 is the number of connecting heaven and earth, the spiritual and the material. Number 8 representing abundance and power. Also, the infinite loop, the infinite cycle of reality, and the DNA strand.
That's
If you
correct.
think about the number 8, look, as you draw it in the air, the top's going up through the heavens and it's coming down in an infinite loop through the earth. So that's the spiritual and the material. So this is the time, and all the planets are lining up tonight.
So, Erica, what do you think about all the planets lining up, being that astrology is your
Well,
specialty?
we are on the cusp of the lunar eclipse in Virgo, which is a big deal. It's our first really big eclipse of the year.
Yes.
And it's all about embodying, because it's Pisces season, so it's all about embodying the dream, the vision of Pisces and putting it into something very practical and grounded and having that kind of awakening of like, oh, this is who I want to be and now this is how I can make it happen.
Do you know when Pisces when they actually become grounded in themselves, do you know they're one of the most powerful signs? Like they can just like plow through anything, like time and space.
Yes, 100%. And so many
100%.
Pisces have trouble figuring out whether they even want to really be here, or they're just here for the ride, or they're just like, it's all good. So many Pisces, they're so advanced that they experience life and entire things before they've even begun.
Right.
Yep.
You know, it's like,
Yeah.
you want to be a doctor? And they're like, yeah, I want to be a doctor. And then within the 5 minutes of that conversation, they've
yeah.
gone to medical school, graduated, had a
already
great
seen
career,
the whole
and
vision.
quit. And now they're going to be a painter.
Right. But the Virgo eclipse is here to take that energy because there's Pisces in all of us somewhere where we can imagine things that we're
There's
never going to
Pisces
do.
in all of us,
There's a
it says.
Pisces in all of us.
I don't think I have anything in Pisces.
Everybody has something
what
in
am I
Pisces.
talking about? My North Node is in Pisces.
Yeah, you have something major in Pisces
Oh,
actually.
sorry.
Well, welcome you guys to the Mystic Podcast, and we are your hosts. I am Lady O. I am an intuitive empath.
And I am psychic medium, shaman, trance channeler, Riz the Wiz.
And I am Erica Merriweather, astrologer, tarot card reader, and assistant to both of these two feminoms.
Well,
We have so many things to talk about tonight.
we do. Well, first of all, let's talk about, for those of you who missed our show last episode, it was our debut for this new set.
In the new set. How are you guys liking the new set?
Yeah, how do you guys like the new set? Let us know. We want to hear.
We are ensconced in the magical rolling hills somewhere in Southern California. And we are joined by, we have someone on board the Starship Enterprise with us, kind of like the chief engineering officer, Alex. Give a wave, Alex, on the wide shot. Do you see him? That's Alex, everybody. Say hi to
Can you
Alex.
see Alex?
You can see his hand.
Let's see. You can see his hand.
I can see your hat.
That's
I
right.
see your
There
hat
he
all the
is.
way from
I
Texas.
see Alex. It's the
That's
delay.
right. I don't know how much.
I gotta say hi to my family in
Right?
Texas.
Yeah.
My niece and my sister-in-law. Yes. Hi. If they're watching.
Hello, everybody. And those of you who are joining us that are old timers, new timers, welcome. What we do on this show is we cover all things metaphysical, paranormal, psychic,
Mystic,
mystical.
shamanic.
We leave out all the 3D stuff, but we like to talk about how you function in everyday life. So we're going to talk about your 3D experience. That we will talk about.
And your 12D experience.
That's right. And how it integrates into your daily life. So we like to get into the nitty gritty of who you guys are. So we love to hear from you. Any questions that you have for us, any questions you have for Riz or Erica or myself, we can answer anything about any part of your path, your soul path, your grand life experience. Riz can help you with who's your spirit guides. Mm-hmm. And he can give you messages from people who've crossed over, including animals. Mm-hmm. He is available for so many
Past life
interdimensional
readings,
things.
sweet 16s, bar mitzvahs, you name it. I'm here to help you. But, tonight is very special, not just because it's the second night in the new set and all of
Right.
our loyal Mystics fans, 500,000 strong, baby.
That's right.
Woo!
Are you kidding?
Give it up.
Where is the
Yeah.
next step of evolution for the planet? It's going into frequency. That's why we started off with this. So if you...
Can you guys hear the bowl? Can you hear the bell and the bowl?
Oh, hold on. Let me get it close to my
We don't
microphone.
have our regular mics.
Alex is giving a thumbs up that he can hear it.
Nice.
So guys, I'm going to do it one more time to begin. And I want you to drop in. This is a beautiful Himalayan bowl from the actual Himalayas.
That's right.
Because we lead an India retreat every couple of years, and we take people up to the monasteries in the Himalayas. Or as we say in India, the Himalayas. Say that for me one time,
Himalayas.
everybody.
Himalayas.
Say it at home. Himalayas.
Himalayas.
Okay.
Himalayas.
So this is a bowl, actually, on the same street as the Dalai Lama's monastery. Oh, you know, it's really just an ancient tradition. So here's the frequency. Take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Close your eyes and just listen, everyone, and let this frequency wash over you. Thank you.
Can you do that one more time?
I can do it one more
So
time
good.
for sure. One more time.
One
Here
more
we
time
go.
for the road.
Ooh.
Ooh,
And
sound.
The ancient ones knew it. Every culture has known it, no matter where you go, whether it is tribal or institutionalized religion, makes no difference. Bells are used, candles are burned, incense is burned. People move their bodies, they sway, the Sufis spin, people rock back and forth, people put their heads to the ground. This is common in tribes and even in religions where people, their body is that tuning fork. And so this is basically to tune, reset your frequency.
Do you remember that Instagram post I sent you recently where there was a little baby crying, trying to go to sleep, and he was so frustrated and he was just crying, and the parent put a big, huge toning bowl
Oh,
and he put it right over the baby's head, like about 12 inches, and he gonged it.
gently.
And the baby went silent. And then he started playing with his fingers, the baby, and he started going into this like Zen state, and it was mesmerizing to watch.
Wow.
Yeah.
If you guys haven't seen that video, but that goes to show you the power of sound and frequency and healing. So the latest thing in our life right now, you guys, and I know we're behind on this because we had to do 50 million other things first, but we finally got our red bed, and I should probably put a link and probably be an affiliate to it at this point, and maybe I'll do that later. But this red bed, oh my God. And I know there's so many different kinds of red beds, but we have it laid out on the floor, and every single day I get on there, especially when I start to feel like, okay, I'm going into anxiety. This is like a really spicy part of the day. I can't catch my breath. I'm starting to get that feeling of going too fast. And I go and I lay down, and within 10 minutes, my entire nervous system calms down. Inflammation lowers, pain is gone. If I
Cortisol
have-
reduces.
Oh my God.
Can I just wrap myself in one all
You
day?
can, actually. They do
I
have
want to
red
get a
beds.
red bed that's
Can I
like
get a red
I'm
bed
lining my jackets with
Okay, wait,
it.
hold on. I was testing this one because there are red beds that are like blankets. They're full sleeping
like
bags.
like I want to swaddle
I
myself.
actually think I need to get that.
Now, guys, it's not a bed made out of a bed frame. If you don't know what it is,
No.
it's
Yeah.
red light
It's like a
therapy.
mat.
These tiny dots of these bulbs. They don't poke you or anything. They're under plastic, so it's like this. It basically looks like a long yoga mat,
yeah.
and you just plug it in. It's on a 30-minute timer or a 60-minute timer, and you lay there. I like gazing into it because it kind of puts me in a trance.
It does.
Have you done that yet?
Yes.
Okay, so I was looking into it. It's like being in Tron, but red. Everything is just glowing. It's just looking at it makes you feel better.
So guess what we're going to do today?
What?
What?
At some point,
What?
we are going to tag our audience in to the fun, and we have the magic box.
Oh.
And in this magic box
What's in the box?
is a lot of magical goodies. And I'm going to put my hand in
UFO.
there, and we are going to see who is psychic. And if you remember the last shows there was a couple rock stars who were getting them left and right.
Oh, yeah.
And they were so
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
If you remember who you are, put it in the chat box and let us
And guess
know
what?
and
There's a
remind
prize
us.
tonight.
There is?
There is a prize, of course.
What is it, Riz? What's the prize?
Surprise!
You're gonna get a pizza delivered to their house.
You're going to get a pizza? Are you serious?
Yeah, we're gonna Uber Eats you a pizza to your house.
So
Oh, shoot.
they would have to email info@rizmirza.com.
Yeah. So first, write this email down.
So this is, are you saying the one who gets the most right?
Yes.
Okay, so what about if they're vegan and all that? They can do special order?
They'll let us know what they like.
We'll send you a
Well,
salad.
then we have to do it sooner than later because in the
We'll
East
do it
Coast...
about half an hour.
Well, in the East Coast, it's already 4 hours ahead.
Well, we better get playing
You
right
want to
now.
start it now?
We should just.
You guys want to get ready? Are
Yeah.
you guys warmed up?
Alex,
We're
you
jumping
saying
you in the
something?
deep end.
It's 3 hours ahead, not 4.
Oh, it's
Oh, is
3
it
hours
3?
ahead.
Oh,
Excuse me.
Well, we
Well,
better-
not everyone is in on the East Coast.
Excuse-moi.
We have
Well,
people.
I know there's not everybody on the East Coast, but
All right,
still we
who's-
have to like...
I want to know
Who's
who's not
that? What
who's
did you
watching,
say?
but not from the United
I
States.
thought you were going to say who's not watching.
raise your
Oh,
hand
that
if
I
you're.
do
Let
later.
us know, you
Write
guys,
a comment
who's not watching
if you're
tonight.
not watching our show right now.
Okay, let's do the first one to get everybody warmed up, okay?
Okay.
You
Okay.
guys ready?
So what are the rules?
Okay, the rules
Yeah.
are, so let me walk you through this. So if you haven't played the game before, how it works is there are several objects in here, and I'm going to hold on to one of them. I'm going to touch the whole object, close my eyes, and I'm going to send it out into the stratosphere. And I'm just going to feel it, and I'm just going to keep my mind really blank. And what you're going to do is the first thing that comes to mind, you're going to put it in, because usually that's the right one.
And don't
So-
say guessing. People go, I guess it. Don't.
We know
You're not
when you're guessing.
You're
We can tell when you're
intuiting.
guessing.
You are intuiting. Some people just guess and say random stuff. But we
Right.
don't want you to guess. We want you to actually practice because these little exercises that are fun
Yeah.
help you. It's not. If you keep it fun, you stay loose. If you're looser, then you'll be more intuitive. Okay.
Alex, if my mic goes off at any point, let me know because I keep hitting it in the back of my chair. I'm just not used to it.
Put it in your lap.
I can just put it like right
I
here.
have mine right here like this.
I'm not supposed to do that, right? Okay.
There's no more rules.
No more rules, y'all.
It's too formal.
Okay, here we go. You
Too
guys ready?
formal.
If you're ready, everybody tell us in the chat box, say, I'm ready. And when we hear you say you're ready, I'll put my hand in the box and we'll begin.
We don't know what's in the box either.
I have no idea.
Yeah, but we're not.
But we don't get to play.
Yeah, even though I would love a pizza.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we could order a pizza for
Somebody is
ourselves.
Oh,
in,
yeah.
Stuti's in India. We'll have a hard time ordering you a pizza in India, but
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
I mean,
Can I just
We'll send
tell
you
you
a
something
psychic
about?
pizza.
Can I just tell you something about the pizza in India?
Please.
the fact that it's amazing and gourmet and
Well,
delicious
she's been to
and
India
it
like
melts in your
20
mouth,
times,
and
so
it's
she
like-
knows. Yeah. Pizza in India is outrageously good.
Are you serious?
Yeah, especially when they make it like in the Indian style, and they'll
Yeah.
put tandoori chicken or they'll put tandoori paneer on it, or if you're a vegetarian. But it is so damn good.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
Did you eat my Indian leftovers
Do you have to
that were in
ask
the fridge?
that? Isn't that just like a...
Because
What Indian leftovers?
I brought home several Indian dishes, and somebody.
I threw them away. Okay, you want to know why?
That
Oh, no.
negates every time you got mad at us for throwing away your naan because you leave the naan out for 17 days, and so we throw it
You
away.
can leave Indian food out for like a day.
Yeah, but like
even a night.
you leave the naan out until it's crispy hard, and
I'm
you throw it
always-
away, and you're like, "Who throw it
I'm
away?
always
Who
secretly-
threw it away?"
Phoebe, you're gonna have to defend me. Okay.
Why'd
So-
you throw it away?
Because I thought it was the leftovers from when I ordered Indian food last week, and it was still in the fridge. And I'm like, I'm never gonna eat this. No. And can I tell you something? Because there was saag paneer in it, right?
Yeah.
And I saw the saag paneer. I was
Yeah.
like, I ordered saag paneer?
I know, because you don't usually order that.
No, only at the restaurant when I
Yeah.
order it.
Okay,
I'm
the
sorry.
box is talking, y'all.
All right,
gonna-
all right.
I'm gonna-
Sorry, we're on a tangent.
Maybe
Maybe
But
there's
look, the
saag
box
paneer
is-
in there.
Look, the box is coming to life.
There's no saag paneer in the magic box. That's my new
Here we go.
T-shirt.
all right, we're ready. Oh, do you know that you look like Madonna from This American Life era? I just have to
Yes, that was
acknowledge
a
that.
great era.
Are we talking
Right?
ray of light?
Ray of light.
Ray of Light
moment?
era, but her Western
Okay,
look.
I was thinking I might get hot after a while because
Yeah.
I'm always running hot. So I was thinking if I take it off for half a second to just
Yeah.
to see if I have really bad hat hair, which I kind of do, but I just want to
Yeah.
double check. Riz is,
You look good
Riz
with
is
hat hair.
frowning at me. He's like, "What are you doing? Just put the hat
No,
back
I'm
on."
not. You can't see me from across the studio.
I can see you from across the table.
Well, because we just told you how much we liked your hat.
Okay,
and
okay,
then you
okay.
took it
All
off.
right, here we go. Are you
Okay.
ready? Okay.
Yes, ready.
I'm very excited about this because I got
What's
really
in the
special
box?
things. Okay, I'm ready. Hands are on the object starting now. Everybody tune in, feel it, and I'm going to be quiet. We're going to give you like 2 minutes on the clock.
Okay.
What you want to do here is breathe in, everyone, and just imagine that you have your hand in the box. You're feeling through Araya's hand. All right, we've got some people out there doing a pretty good job. I can feel that. Yes, yes, no, no, yes, no. That's it. Okay, breathe. Feel for texture, shape, color, purpose, maybe.
Okay, we got some guesses coming
All
in.
right. So
A
start.
book.
Did you say a book?
Yeah.
How big is that box?
Not big enough for a book.
Be a small book.
Wait,
Rubber
wait.
band.
No.
A spoon.
Nope.
A shoehorn.
Nope.
A mirror.
Nope.
Lipstick.
Nope.
A key.
No.
Metal.
No.
A microfiber cloth.
N-O.
I like that someone typed that in. Wait, did they spell fiber F-I-B-R-E
No,
or
they
E-R?
spelled it fiber like you should eat your fiber. Rubik's Cube.
Wait. I'm seeing something. Keep going.
A bell.
No.
A banana.
No.
A pen.
No.
Coin.
No.
Something smooth.
Yes.
Round smooth.
Yes.
So that was Kathy. Tennis ball.
Kathy always gets it. No.
Paperweight.
No.
Not a pen.
Paperweight? That person is
Yeah.
over 55.
Riz. A rubber duck.
Nope.
A Nerf ball.
Nope.
A black pen.
No.
Something red.
Nope.
A blue cube.
Nope.
A shot glass.
Oh my
A blue
god.
cube?
You guys.
Cube.
Okay,
Cube?
everybody's
Cube.
randomly shooting in the dark right now. Okay.
Gemstone.
Let's center. Okay. We're going to have to center, you guys.
All right.
Okay,
Do we know
everybody-
it's round, right?
Well, it's not exactly round, but it has round edges in there and it's smooth. Okay.
Okay, it has round edges and it's smooth.
Yes.
Okay.
Some people are guessing different crystals. Is it a crystal?
No. But.
You can't say but.
Yeah.
Why? You're giving
There's a lot
everybody
of
hints
people
Okay, I'm
are
not gonna give away
guessing
anything.
crystals.
Just
Is
know
it
I said
dark?
but.
Is
Just
it
know I
dark?
said but. That's all.
Is it dark?
Someone said marble.
Okay.
No. What's happening is they're guessing other objects in the freaking box. That's what I'm trying
But
to
now
say.
you can't say that.
But
See, now
you
you
don't know
ruined
what's
it.
what,
Now
and
they're
I'm
not
not
gonna get a
giving any
pizza 'cause of you.
specifics. I'm just telling you, they're guessing other things.
Paperclip.
No.
When anyone says paperclip anywhere in any conversation on planet Earth, they need to just like take a vacation now. You don't need to say paperclip for any reason ever,
What if you need one?
ever. Nobody ever needs a paperclip.
I do. Sometimes
No,
I
If
do.
you're still using paperclips, something needs to change in your life.
Well,
Okay, what are we gonna do? Because everybody's so completely. Usually we're
wow,
more.
yeah.
Usually we're more in
They're-
tune and on track. But
they've
today
been away
they're
from
just
us
shooting
too
in the
long.
dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were
Okay,
on
well,
well, they're
vacation
gonna
a little
say
too
it's our
long.
fault.
Okay, no.
Crystal
no.
ball.
Yeah, that's right. Because we went on hiatus too long.
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys, you haven't.
You guys,
been
it was like
practicing
you're
at
on
home.
summer vacation.
I thought this was family time. And you guys are like strangers. You're like runaways now, coming home.
Yeah, they're.
Intense.
Well, I'm sure they can blame us for that.
Yeah, they're like, you gave us abandonment issues.
Did they say that?
No,
We know
I
Paul was
just,
feeling abandonment issues. That's for sure.
somebody said
And Kathy.
I can't tune in because I'm laughing too hard.
You guys can be psychic and also laugh. It actually, that's how Riz has his entire career. So.
Oh,
okay.
yeah. You got to come full circle. 20
It's
years
true.
of being a medium, and I've gone through the entire, curiosity, discovery, going deep into the pits of hell with everyone. And now I'm back full circle to joy, laughter, and ordering pizzas for people while giving readings.
All right. Now, am I supposed to give hints, or am I
You have
supposed
to,
to
because-
give? Am I supposed to
Let's
teach
go
everybody?
to the next two objects. Right? Because we want to get the
Okay,
pizza delivered.
you know what?
No,
You
wait, I want to know
you
what
just
it is.
literally gave up on everybody, but like,
Like, you
I
just
don't know.
quit.
Like, is that okay? All right. Just because you guys are doing really bad tonight, I'm going to show you the thing that you all got wrong,
Let's
except
see.
for Kathy, of course, who got one of it right. Ready?
Okay.
A canoe.
Wow, that was very
Whoa.
unique. And no one came even close. Not even Kathy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Look, a
Not
paperclip.
even
smooth.
close.
A
It's
paperclip is
smooth.
kind of a similar size.
Yeah.
Shape.
It's smooth.
My UFO keeps talking.
has a lot to say.
Yeah.
The aliens are trying to get a hold of you. It does, though, if you think about it. If a paperclip horizontally is kind of like a long,
it's shaped like a horizontal
horizontal
paper
oval.
clip.
Like, you could kind of see where somebody
Far
maybe...
stretch. Okay.
You just said someone was close with the paperclip.
I did.
It's bad.
Okay.
Let's try one more time.
Okay, I will say many of the guesses were things that are already in here.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So did I just ruin it for
Yes,
everybody?
you ruined
Yeah,
it.
you did,
It's
but-
almost
Okay,
no point
here's
now.
what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. There's an object
Why
in here
would
that
you
has
say
not
that?
been. Okay, hold.
Why would she say that?
Hold
All they're going to do is
on.
scroll back and just say it.
I have something in my
Yeah.
hand right now that
Okay.
nobody has guessed,
Okay.
and
okay.
it's not one of the things that you guys have already said. So,
All right.
we're gonna try for that.
All right, guys.
Okay.
Okay, I have my eyes closed. I'm holding it. There's a temperature. There's a texture.
Uh-huh.
There's a color.
Is it Cedric the Entertainer?
What? That's the first time we've made Alex.
And you want them to be
legitimately laugh out
serious.
loud.
He's actually
They
laughing.
can't even focus. They want their pizza.
It's just as good as guess as paperclip.
They want their pizza.
Well, you have to work for it.
Somebody said bracelet.
Okay, why is that funny?
No, I'm still laughing about Cedric the Entertainer. I can't. Keychain.
Okay. Can you start reading some off?
I am. They're coming in.
Okay.
Bracelet.
Mm-hmm.
Keychain.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Another
no,
person said a friendship bracelet.
No.
Interesting.
Very specific. Somebody said purple.
No.
Somebody said a red bow tie.
No.
That's interesting.
Somebody said a snakeskin phone case. I like that idea.
We should give away a snakeskin
We were
phone.
gone
Seriously.
too long.
Ring,
We were just gone.
blue brush or comb, squishy toy,
Who got
keychain,
squishy toy?
Stooty, who we can't send a pizza to.
Okay, we're very close. It's not exactly a squishy toy, but it's in the family
Okay.
of that.
Someone said an animal plushie.
It is an animal, but not a
Somewhere
plushie.
between a squishy and animal plushie?
But it's not squishy, and it's an animal.
All right, I'll wait because
It's an
no
animal.
one's guessing. Dennis Strahl is here, and he just said a warm burrito. Yeah,
Dennis,
Dennis.
order yourself some dinner.
a warm burrito.
Order yourself
He's
some
hungry.
dinner.
That's what he's thinking.
He is.
Okay, so here we go.
Someone said little stuffed animal. Someone said a white rabbit foot. Well, you guys.
I haven't seen a rabbit's foot
Well,
in a
seriously.
long time. Wow.
Someone said I'm getting animals: green alligator or elephant.
and that one is the closest one so far.
Okay,
Green alligator.
It's a
Someone
green
said-
animal.
it's a green. It is a green animal.
It's a green animal.
But
Really?
it's not
Yes,
an
it is.
What is it?
alligator.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Who
Yeah.
was that?
That was middle child. Middle child. I need to know your name.
Okay, well, guess what, middle child? You're getting a free pizza tonight. Because guess what? Bingo.
It is a green
This
animal.
is a green
It's
animal.
my spirit animal.
It is the frog prince, y'all.
Oh.
Here we go.
All
So
right.
you better write in to info@rizmirza.com and you better say what kind of pizza you want and
Yeah,
give your
middle child.
address because Erica's going to order you a pizza right now.
Yes.
And then you send us a picture and put it on the community post and this
Then
is
everybody
like how
can
it's
see
going
that
to
we
go
really
down.
did it.
That's
Yeah.
right. So
Okay.
congratulations. And we're not going to do the other ones because they blew it by actually.
Stoopy came the closest, but
You
she's
want
all
me
the
to
way
tell
in
you
India.
what? Look, Crystal. You guys got this first thing they got.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that's really hard to get. Let me guess what the psychics have in a box.
Yeah. I wonder if it's a crystal.
Yeah.
How sad. You're picking on my
All right, let's
my
talk about
object
spirit
choices.
shout
All right, let's get
outs.
serious now. Come on, everybody.
I got
Enough
something
fun.
really
We're done.
interesting in the spirit shout out. So
What?
if you're just joining us, if you're a fan, if you click this by mistake, it's okay. The universe is working through you, so stick around. This is called spirit shout outs. And this is where most psychics open up the field for questions, which I do, but not many do this, which is give you the answer before you ask the question. So the way it works is my spirit guides are with me, your spirit guides are with you. It's one big conference party call that everybody's in on. And they drop these nuggets of information, very specific information, into my consciousness. It's always for someone who is watching live, though a few times it's happened where no one answered on the live, but someone was watching a few days later on YouTube and said, that was for me. No one answered it,
We've
and it was
had
my
some
name.
crazy people, not crazy people, but crazy responses
Yeah.
of things that you have said that they sent pictures and validation that they couldn't believe it was them.
Last week, I was sitting here, or 2 weeks ago, I was sitting here, and someone on the other side, meaning someone who crossed over, what kept showing me the RCA Records, if you guys remember RCA Records, logo where it had the gramophone and this dog. And they kept showing it to me. And they're like, that's mine. And I'm going, okay. So I said, is someone out there who died, who had the gramophone and I didn't know whether they were alive or they had passed on, but my guide was saying it. Talk about the person who's connected to this dog. And there's nothing random in the world, and certainly not in a psychic reading. It's all delivered. I don't try to control the messages. Anyway, long story short, somebody was watching last week and said, my husband collects these? Was he still alive? Okay, so it was the guide telling me to talk about that. And actually collected the dog. And she sent a picture.
Yeah.
That was wild.
And in the picture, you could see a picture of the RCA logo, the actual logo you talked about. He had that too.
I don't even know how it happens. I just work here, all right?
Right?
Okay,
You know what's even crazier? I just have to say this really quick, is her husband, she is very spiritual and connected to all of this. And her husband is a huge skeptic.
No.
Yeah.
Well, what did he think now? I wonder if you're watching now. I'd love to hear what he thought of that. Okay. Okay, so I got a couple of spirit shout-outs. If this is connected to you, write in, and then I'll finish the message. So for some reason, I'm getting a series of 4 numbers. Now, I don't know if these numbers are a date of someone's birthday, anniversary, or when they died, or if it's the number of their house address. But the numbers are, in this order, 7421. 7421. Now, that could be July 4th, 1921, but it could be the number of the house. I don't know what the number is, but they're flashing this to me about one of you. Okay? All right. So there's someone else who's crossed over, who I think is talking about one of you, where their house was across the street from or next to the firehouse. Yeah, across the street from or right next to the firehouse. And then someone else I have to talk to, and I don't know if this is about somebody who's passed on or not, but so there's a name called Pele. Pele was I think, a soccer player, legendary, but Pele is also the goddess who is the volcano, rules the volcano on the Big Island in Hawaii. So if that's connected to you in a very specific way, or someone who crossed over who's close to you, one of these. But I keep seeing that. So those are the only Peles I know. So let me know if that's you. Thank you.
Also, this is random.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys are probably not expecting me to say this, but I do this thing where I give color readings. So what I do is I can feel a color that you're supposed to be having around you to work with and to let it guide you to the next level of what you're working on. So it is a legitimate, real thing. It has helped so many people, including myself. When I get the right color and I start working with that color, it opens up a whole portal of information. And sometimes it's a color that you're intimidated with, or a color you're afraid to use for whatever reason, or you've been thinking about that color, and then I confirm that for you. It's just one of my gifts that I have. I have an ability to see a lot of little things. I don't want to go down the list right now, but for those of you who know me from the show, you kind of know what I do. So, but if you have any questions about what color to use, you could ask it on the chat, and Erica can read it out to me, or I could just answer on the chat.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we got a spirit shout out.
All right.
So Kayla says, I grew up in East Harlem, and there was a firehouse and a police station across the street from my home.
Awesome.
Where I lived
Kayla.
with my mom and dad.
Okay. So this message, does she have a question she wants to ask?
I don't know. Seashells. Kayla, do you have a question that you would like to ask? Put it in the chat.
And let's keep going. You know, interesting you're talking about color, because it's always been about frequency, right? Every color emits, it vibrates at a particular frequency. It's measured. So because we're always talking about how everything is frequency, and we use so many references to tuning your frequency, raising your vibration, all of this. So even the messages that we give are about you getting better control of and how to really vibrate at the frequency you want to. So there's practices that you can do. Breathing, breath work is super important. Isn't it amazing? It's like the thing that comes naturally to us as human beings, which is breathing. We have to relearn as we get older because our breathing patterns change because of different traumas or different things that have stimulated us or affected us. We don't even know how to breathe. So we have to teach ourselves this again. And guys,
true.
you can learn how to breathe just on YouTube. There's so many great breathwork teachers that are just teaching you in all these videos.
It's true.
Yeah. So let's go to questions if there's the shout outs are out there.
Hold on one.
I think somebody was asking a question about their color.
Yeah, a bunch of people have been asking about their color. If you want to, can
Yeah.
you see it? Oh, you want to pick
let's do-
someone?
Well, the first one that's coming up for me right now is Paul, and I'm getting pink either again, or I gave him this message before about pink, but he's not done with pink. So he might be sick of pink because I think I had given him this message before, but I still am getting there's still a lot of information for him, for you, Paul, in the color pink. So you still have to work with that color, and you got to get over whatever it is that you got to get over and start working with that color more, wear that color more, and you have to kind of surrender to pink. And then is there somebody else that you said?
It's like everybody. Kathy wants to know. Candy wants to know. Those are two of
Kathy,
them.
I'm getting baby yellow, soft baby yellow. Very, very soft, like that kind of yellow from like your childhood. That yellow, oh my God.
I love that yellow.
I'm already starting to get a lot of feelings right now.
There's all your
Okay.
babies that you probably wrapped in
Yes,
that. You have
yes.
5 babies.
Yes, this is a baby color, and it's a vulnerable color, and it's going to remind you of a lot of things. It might make you cry. Like I could feel emotions coming in for me right now, so that's probably going to be emotional for you. So it's almost a retro soft baby yellow from those days with the baby blankets. That yellow.
Like
Okay.
a pale
Yeah.
lemon Crayola crayon.
Not so hyper pigmented. It's a faded.
But I feel like that fade
Soft.
even has a texture when you talk about it. Because when I
Yeah,
think
it's
of
like
that,
silky almost. Yeah, I'm getting emotional. I'm feeling a lot of emotions around
so
it.
what is
So
that?
Kathy,
what
see,
what does that speak? Is that color? What do you think that speaks to people?
I think that has a lot to do with their childhood and
No.
I think it has a lot to do with their childhood. I think it has a lot to do with connection to the intimacy and smallness of their being when they are in their most vulnerable state, when they feel their most innocent.
Yeah.
And it's a color that a lot of people can't handle or watch or look at or be around or touch, because that color is just activates such core like baby memories, you know? So for some reason, Kathy, this is your time to work with that color. And I can keep writing in the chat.
Yeah, for sure.
While people are getting psychic
All right, let's-
Okay,
messages.
so Kayla came back with her specific question.
All right, okay, let's do it.
She said, I'd love to have more kids. And she keeps having dreams of like these twins. And she wants to know, are those possible like future children for her?
So the first thing that I get is that look, I come from anything is possible, but as a psychic, I'm tuning into where the frequency is strongest. Now you change your intentionality and find any limiting belief in there, and you can manifest that particular frequency path stronger. But when I'm tuning in, I feel the probabilities, because the possibilities are are endless, but the probabilities is I do see one, okay? And I do see female here. And I feel this one will be the most like you if you follow this through. And for some reason, I see a Gemini, or the month of June, which could also be Cancerian.
Which is also twins. It's a sign of the
That's,
Gemini.
oh, so that, okay, so maybe
Yeah.
that's why you're seeing twins, is because it's a Gemini. Great.
That's awesome. Another spirit shout out. Colleen,
Yeah.
who had previously asked if her guides have a message for her. Her brother Michael crossed in 2014, and the date 7/4 and the number 21 are
Yeah.
really significant numbers for him.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay, this is for Colleen?
Yes.
And do we know her brother's name?
Michael.
Michael.
Yeah.
Maybe he's come through before. Who knows?
Maybe I don't know.
But he's just giving definitely a hello here. And he is, if I were to tell you what he's showing to me, is he's like taking, you take a fishing rod and you really fling it so the line goes all the way far out into the water. That's what he's doing. So he's out there fishing for you, not for fish, but for the next opportunities. And he's like, this is my role. It's like, I give you a little extra push while our loved ones on the other side can't get us things or do things for us. That's not how it works. They do send energies, just the way we send energy to another person. When we hug them, we send them energy. We're transmitting energy. When we sing to them, when we give them a present, if it's heartfelt, they feel it, okay? So it's the same principle with our loved ones on the other side. They're sending you these vibrations saying, you can do it. And here's a little extra boost for that when you feel like your energy is low. So that's that. Also, Colleen, I don't know if this is going to ring a bell for you, but is there someone in the family that's really hypersensitive to light? Or was there some incident or like here's what I'm seeing. Like someone lives in a house and their living room is like close to the street, and like every headlight that goes by like goes into the living room, so the light shines and it gets really annoying. Is that connected to you or Michael? Because it's like a scene they're showing me. So I know it's a little detailed, but I would love to know. So hi from Michael.
Amazing. Ella Humphreys. Ella
Hey, Ella.
is on the line, and she said, "I'd like to know if my spirit guides have any message for me." And it's so funny because Ella, I was just thinking of you the other day, and I almost reached out. I actually was about to text her a couple hours ago. So.
Yes. Yes, they're actually talking to me. Your guides want you to know that it's almost like some people they like to have a trunk, in their house. So like some people have a trunk at the foot of their bed. And some people just have a trunk where they're just putting all this old stuff in. And they're showing me you with a trunk. Now this could be physical, this could be metaphorical, but it's like you're lifting it up and you're able to have some perspective now of maybe even going through old things like old report cards or old things from when you were a kid, and being able to look at them with a sense of pride and a sense of peace, and to now look upon your past with more pride and love and a happy nostalgia. That's why they're showing me, like, if you had report cards, or if you had book reports you did, or things that you drew or read, and to pull out one of those things, Ella, maybe it was a picture that you drew, and to frame it, and that this is a really powerful totem object for you, is that little kid version of you was tapped into this kind of authentic magic naturally, and this is the time in your life where you're wanting to get it back and not have to go through so many different obstacle courses to kind of win something or achieve something that says that you can earn this magic back. No, this magic that I'm talking about is your divine true frequency. And right now, these next 3 months are kind of this initiation into this next level for you. Other message I want to say to you is in matters of the heart, to really kind of just pace yourself better, just breathe through all of it, because a lot of triggers will come up lately around love and around how comfortable you are truly and how much you can actually give of yourself without some kind of tension or power play or wondering or attachment to outcomes. So your guides are saying, take a nice breath and just be grateful for every experience that happens now, okay? By the way, you should get a little bowl and put it near your bed, because I feel like sound frequency will really help you reset your nervous system. And by the way, when you ring these bowls, you know, when you do the, bring it close to your ears. Sometimes you'll even get a shiver from that because it is clearing your auric field. Okay, that's your message.
So, you know that joke we made about what if the person's vegan?
Yeah.
So
The person that's getting the
the person
pizza?
who got it is vegan, but she ordered the pizza for her sister, so it's
Did you,
on the way.
did you send it?
Wait, what
I
happened?
did. So her name is what was her name? Latriana is vegan. So we ordered the pizza for her sister, but it is on the way.
All right. We want to see a picture when they arrive. All right.
So great.
All right. Next question.
Okay, so we have a question from Yasmin. I turn 68 on March 5th, and I would love a message from my guides for my birthday.
Oh, wow. Happy birthday. 68. Yeah, let me tune in for you, Yasmin. Well, they certainly are refueling your tank right now. That's what they're showing me. They're like, the spirit guides are showing up. Welcome to the service station of the spirit guides, and pull in this classic car, Yasmin. Pull in this classic car, because we have the perfect fuel for you now. We're going to wipe the windshields and we're going to check the tires, and this is a tune-up time. It's tune-up time. And the tune-up is going to be not painful. It's going to be not just the exterior, but the interior. So that would mean body, mind, spirit. It would also mean that you are... Oh, they're saying for your own birthday, it doesn't need to be celebrated just once. It should be celebrated 3 times that week. One of the times you should be going out to dinner and something great that you try something new. And number 2, it could be that you make a beautiful kind of lunch. You cook and you make, or you can order food if you want. But if you cook something and order some of your close people, invite some of your close people over and treat them to something that you have made from your own self, and channel it and go into saying, what would I like to serve these people? What would I like to give them? What do I want to see them taste? That's one more thing. Also, I wanted to know, is 2 names, if they're connected to you, one is the name Johnny connected to you, or Jay, like the name Jay, not the letter J. And is there somebody connected to you that people called Missy, something like that? If it's not Missy, it's like a nickname that sounds like that. Let me know if that's connected to you. So the birthday message, let me continue with the other parts here. So it's all about the power of love. The power, like the song, The Power of Love by Huey Lewis and the News. Remember that song? It was in Back to the Future. It is about the power of love now. And the power of knowing when you've watered the plants enough. That means with people that you've watered them just enough. And you can't overwater plants and you shouldn't overwater people because you'll spoil them. Okay? As far as finances and living situation.
Jimmy, my husband, whose
Yeah.
birthday is today.
Yeah?
I think that was related to one of the questions you asked.
Oh, what?
I'm not sure, but the person you're giving a message to just wrote Jimmy, my husband, whose birthday is today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I said, is there a
Sorry.
J? Okay, thank
Yes,
you. Johnny,
okay.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
Okay, that's her husband.
Yeah.
Wow, okay, thank you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this must be about him. Thank you. Well, anyone that I get a name about is, of course, in your soul family, which you already know. I don't need to tell you that. Do you have in your house some Native American statue? Because your guides are showing me this. It looks very tribal. If you do, and a dream catcher. That's definitely one of your past lives, is that tribal. And by the way, if you want to know the region it was in, to me, this looks like Colorado area, which you should visit. You would feel very good in that area. I'm not saying to live there, but it's good to kind of land in some of these places that are energy spots along your own. These are like little vortexes for you personally. Colorado is one of them. It has a kind of peace and air that you would like.
She said, I don't have that, but I want to get a chief statue.
Then
She's
get
been
it.
thinking
That's your
about
birthday
that.
present then, if
Yeah.
you don't have it. But anyway, they're showing me that statue. That's your birthday present to yourself. And the stone, there's a crystal they're showing that would be really good for you. It's called the Mexican Fire Opal.
Ooh.
Look it up. It could be the
Love
stone
that
itself,
stone.
or it could be a piece of jewelry.
I love that.
Yeah.
Love. Okay.
Next.
All right.
I think people are just taking stuff in right now, so let's just have a moment,
All right.
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Do you have more questions?
I have tons of questions.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay. I've been
Oh,
answering
why
a
don't
lot
you
of
take one?
Yeah.
Well, I've been answering a lot of color questions, and one that came up was really interesting and fun from Mag606. No, who was it with the car? YS Greviews. And so he wanted to know his color, and I said, go back into your childhood and remember the color of your favorite car. And I've never given that message to anybody before. And I said, it's one of your, it's like there's 2 or 3 different car colors that you used to stare at and like get lost in. And those colors need to come back into your life again. And you need to like give that color back to you, but it only comes with cars. It's a car paint.
What did he say?
So he said when he was younger, he used to buy lowrider magazines with his allowance, and he's a huge car fanatic.
Oh, that's incredible.
Super cool.
Wow. That's amazing.
And then Kathy with the baby yellow, her issue is there was some childhood trauma. So it's about getting back to the basics and actually clearing it. And I told her, I said, you know what you could do is you could just go buy that soft baby yellow blanket and cry in it. Let the little girl cry.
Oh my goodness, that's
Oh
a
my
big.
God.
By the way, I've done it. If you guys want to know that experience, I'll just
That's
tell you
cathartic,
really quick.
But you gotta.
There was a moment where I had to go to my little girl because I've been avoiding it and avoiding it and avoiding it. And I had to actually let her like have it out.
Yeah.
And she needed to do it, not me. Like she needed to say
Your inner child did.
why she was scared, and she had to let it all out. So she did. And I let her cry it out, the little girl cry. I mean, I'm strong enough to handle that, and I can handle giving her that space to do
Yeah.
that. But it was very cathartic. And at the end of it, I was like, wow, see? Look at how it ended. It ended that you're safe now. You're with me. I have you. So sometimes these colors, like you guys don't know, and I don't even know if it's a phenomenon or what. I'm an artist. It's a talent I have. I just really understand how to work with color. So there's something about, and I know, Riz, you're very affected by color. And Erica too. We're all very affected by color.
I'm a little too affected by color.
Yeah,
Like,
you go a little too intense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'll look at different socks each day, and
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll take a sock.
Yeah, it gets
out,
a
and I'm
little
like,
crazy.
I can't. I just can't wear this today. I can't wear this today. It's the wrong frequency. All right,
True.
I got more spirit shout-outs unless you have some super chats or something.
I've got tons of stuff. So
Okay, let's go.
okay. So there is a super chat.
Okay.
So psychic of you. Shar says, "Hi guys, I'm reaching out to see if you can tune in to any past life energy around me or someone around me. Lately, I felt really strongly, but I'm skeptical."
So the first thing, or someone around me? What did she say?
Yeah, she said past life energy around me or someone around me.
Oh,
so
in
she's
spirit.
Yes. So she doesn't know, is it from a past life? Is it a spirit? Like, what's going on?
Okay, so the first thing I want to say to you is that we went way back. The moment you said past life to me, I literally saw you gathering sticks. This is not in North America. This to me feels Asian lifetime, because the way that I'm seeing the hands and the feet, I can just tell this is an Asian physical body. So that's where it was, and you were gathering sticks and tying twine around it. I'm asking, when I see things like that, I ask, why is that being shown to me? Because if it's being shown to me, it's because it has something to do with now for you. Okay, thank you. Got it. So the sticks are representing your different talents, like your multitude of abilities, where you know a little bit of this and you know a little bit of that. And you figuring out, how do you bring these qualities or abilities together, these bits of knowledge together. And the part of you that says, I know a lot about that, but not too much about this and not too much about that, that is fine. Knowing a little bit of something, but knowing it well, is better than knowing a lot of something and not knowing much of it at all very well. And by saying knowing a lot about something, I mean just a little random, you get the picture what I mean. So this lifetime is about how you can bring this all together. And right now the energy is there for you to give yourself permission to say, let me not be so hard on myself. I can actually take a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and use it to my advantage in any way that you choose. Another thing is that I want to ask you if there's any travel after or in May or around May that you're doing. Third, a very good spiritual practice for you right now would be free-flowing stream of consciousness automatic writing, which is simply, you can learn how to do this off of YouTube, but I can tell you right now, it is basically sitting down in a quiet space with no distractions and relaxing and allowing yourself and your hand to take a pen and write, and let your hand start to become looser and looser and really feel guided into either making shapes or writing letters or words or numbers. That's to open your channel. If you're interested in opening that, that would be very good for you. Okay? Also, last thing I have to say, what's this person's name again?
Shar.
Shar. Shar,
And she said, I am planning to travel in spring.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
It's thumbs up. Do you have a car? If you have a car, I have a message for you. Okay.
Okay.
Does Shar have a car?
Does Shar have a car?
Okay.
All righty.
Let's keep going.
Got
So
it.
you guys,
Yes.
I am going to go change because
Oh,
I
okay.
am melting.
Oh no.
Official melting is happening.
Oh no.
The whole country is freezing and you're melting.
Well, we're in California. It's not freezing here. Is that going on?
Did you take your mic off? Yes, I did. Okay.
I
That's
just
how
want to
it goes
Yeah.
in the Metamystic Studios.
Yeah, anything goes.
Anything
like
goes.
I could
You
get
wanna
up right
play the
now and
drums?
start.
You gotta
I
let-
was just gonna say that.
Were you
I
really?
was just gonna say that.
You can play the drums. You got the electric guitar. I can play Pac-Man
It's true.
behind me.
We could.
Yeah.
We could just start hanging out.
I need to
right
put
now.
a Pac-Man cam on top
Yeah.
of the arcade machine behind
Yeah,
me.
you
Because
should.
I don't just have Pac-Man. We got a bunch of games in there.
Yeah.
Frogger. What's your game, by the way?
What's my game?
Yeah. I never see you playing
I
the
know.
machine.
I never play it. I really don't. I'm gonna say something so. I can't believe I'm actually gonna say this out loud. I
What?
really am shocked I'm gonna say this out loud because this is the most Pennsylvania thing I've ever said in my life. So there's this game. I didn't
I'll
really
be the
play a
judge of
lot
that.
of. No, get ready, because I used to play arcade. I think arcade games are fun, and I did really like Mortal Kombat
Oh, yeah.
on the arcade game, but it was like a thing. I'm from kind of a small town in Pennsylvania. There's this arcade game that you would find in a lot of bars and like places like that. I don't drink anymore. I don't do that, but it's called Big Buck Hunter.
Oh, I know the game.
And
You
it
have a
has
rifle.
like you have an actual
That's the
rifle.
most. You're right. That is the
It's
most
so-
Pennsylvania,
I
Western
mean,
Pennsylvania
it
thing you've
is-
ever said.
It is about that's the most Pennsylvania thing I've ever said.
I mean, they, you know.
Yeah,
I'm sure-
I mean it's really kind of addictive, and it's really I really liked playing this game.
Do you remember Duck Hunt on Nintendo?
Yes.
Yeah.
I used to play that too. I've never gone hunting in my entire. I have no desire to hunt ever.
Uh-huh.
Like I've just, but there was something about those games that I
That was
really
really fun. I know.
It's just.
I
Weird.
have not improved at games since
Yeah.
I was a teenager.
Oh yeah, not at all.
I'm still reaching the same level of Miss
Yeah.
Pac-Man, Frogger,
Yeah.
Galaga that I have ever reached. I'm like, why am I not any
I
better?
know you'd think that you would get better, but you no.
I'm the
not
same
really.
level.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so embarrassing.
Do you remember like I don't know that people play it that much anymore, but the dance game, what was it called? Like Dance.
Just Dance.
Just Dance.
Yeah.
Remember we were like obsessed with that.
Yeah. That wasn't that long ago. that
No,
was like
it was
2015.
so much fun. Like, what happened to that? How come no
You
one?
could lose weight doing that game.
I know.
So how's it
It's
going
really
on
fun.
the chats? What are
I
people
don't know.
saying?
I forgot there was a chat. I'm sorry.
She forgot that you were
I
even
forgot. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Well, oh yeah. So a lot of people remember Duck Hunt.
there. Yeah.
They do. Oh, that's really fun. That took me back.
Right? I used to just put the gun right against the TV screen.
Yeah.
I was like, screw that.
Yeah, I bet you did.
Yeah, I was like-
I bet you did, you little cheater. Oh, you know what? Anna Renata, this is a fun question. She said, I'm doing a bodybuilding competition soon.
Wow.
And I've been getting so many numbers, like spirit numbers, I think,
Yes.
like repeating numbers from my
Yeah.
guides. Are they trying to tell me something about my upcoming competition?
Like how many grams of protein you should be eating?
Is it 222?
Yes.
222 grams
Yes.
of protein. Your guides can be
it is
literal.
not
sometimes.
specific. It's when we see numbers, guys. Do sometimes those actual numbers show up? Like, let's say you keep seeing a number 2 and you got second place, or you see 322, and that's exactly how many minutes you had left before you had to run to the. Who knows what it is? But usually, the numbers that keep showing up. The through line is the universe giving you a nod and a wink and going, "We see you. Just remember, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Don't disconnect from all the magic. Don't disconnect from the fact that everything is connected. Don't disconnect from that, because then you'll go into you can easily shield yourself by going into your own inner world and being a hermit or being depressed, and like you can never feel anything if you're in your own world. How many times where we realize in life when we look back, like, why didn't I enjoy that more? I didn't realize what was happening at the moment because you were so caught up in your own vortex. Which is why it's really good to go visit vortexes that are, in a sense, bigger than you.
Yes.
Egypt, we got the Egypt retreat coming up. Guys,
Yes. Oh my God.
where do we begin to tell
Seriously.
you? If you've not been to my Instagram or E's Instagram or
Yeah.
Mariah's Instagram, you will see, or the website, you will see pictures, videos, testimonials of our sacred Egypt retreat, which happens every fall. Egypt is on everyone's bucket list. This is the most powerful vortex on planet Earth. can watch so many videos, listen to so many channelings, and hear so many interesting perspectives and insights and downloads about what that land is. But going there is everything that it's cracked up to be and more. And you have to go there once in your life. And if you're going to go, it should be with people who are metaphysically inclined and want to know beyond just the mythology, which I don't even know what that word means anymore.
Yeah.
It's interesting how mythology is only for like tribal cultures or ancient cultures.
Right.
No one ever says, they're so quick to say like in Hindu mythology. It's like, why aren't we saying in Christian mythology or all the other religions
Right.
as mythology? But yeah, it's only these other cultures that are mythology.
Right.
So, but when I say mythology, I'm talking about the stories that are passed down about what Egypt was.
So people
Anyway.
I'm so sorry, Riz, to interrupt you, but
Yeah.
people are saying that your mic is cutting out a little bit.
It is. Is it
Alex,
really?
are you catching that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you check the connection?
Can I check the connection? How about that?
It's not constantly, but it's been happening.
Yeah.
Because my
Just,
heart chakra, my throat chakra is just
Just so much energy
and
coming
my
in.
bone necklace.
And we will get to the super chat questions, guys. Don't worry. I
Don't
see
worry,
them.
we will. So if you want to know about Egypt, come with
Yes.
Orion and I this fall,
And I'm coming too this time.
and
So
he's going to
you
be
guys-
there.
You guys get to hang out with me.
Yep. And it is a week-long adventure. It's going to be like
Yeah.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
It is going to be like that. It's incredible. I mean,
Yes.
just from I'm so excited to go.
Yeah.
Because I've been hearing everyone for years saying how life-changing it was to go on this retreat.
Yeah.
How amazing, seeing the orbs flying in the pyramids and the channeling and everything, and it's just I'm thrilled to have this opportunity.
And the food. And Egypt's totally
Yeah.
safe. Even with all the
Oh,
things
yeah,
that have been
yeah.
going on in the world in the last several years, we've been leading retreats there, and they're incredibly successful and very safe and very fun and very enlightening. So check it out. And then we have Sedona, I think, in the fall.
Yes, we
Okay.
do. October.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Sedona in the fall, guys. Speaking of vortexes, you have to visit vortexes and do things and go to places where you can surrender for a few days and allow the energies to affect you and learn the rituals, learn how to breathe, meditate, download while you are in these areas that are not only conducive for the experience but conductive in its energy. Yeah.
Whew.
All right, so
Intense.
let's get to some super chats.
All right. So we have a question from Jen.
Hi, Jen.
She asked, I participated in a group reading a while ago where two people reached my grandma, and I'm wondering if they were right. Was that, I guess she wants to know if that was real?
Well, I all I can do is give you some guidance on what you're saying,
Yeah.
because for me, I get only what I'm told.
Yeah.
So it's really not for me to say whether they are right or wrong. I think with a mediumship reading, Jen, it usually proves itself. I mean, there have been times in readings that I've given to people where it's, as you've seen on this show, where it's right off the bat, something lands. That's very precise. It happens hundreds of thousands of times for a medium to give very specific information that can be proved because it's there. But then there are times where I've given a person a message that's very specific and they're like, nope, I don't know who that person is. Nope, I don't know, that's not going to happen. And let me tell you how many times Erica has gotten an email sent to us a year later, 2 years later, where the person goes, I can't believe it. What Riz said to me 2 years ago, which I was so like, no, that's not going to happen. And he's
Yeah.
wrong. And it happened. It
Yeah.
happened 2 years later.
Yeah.
So timelines, time doesn't really exist outside of the physical body in
Right.
that way.
Right.
Yes,
We're
you can
still
see my
having
mic.
some mic-
We're still having
Nobody
some
can
mic
hear you,
issues.
assuming.
Yeah.
Let me know, guys, if there's an issue.
It is Mercury retrograde, so as a resident astrologer, I'm just going to take this pause to talk about that. Mercury retrograde, it is a real thing. It is not always about technological difficulties.
All right.
Sometimes it is, and it's really just to pace things, to slow things down so that we can review and reevaluate And it's not that anything that is happening is wrong, not at all. It can sometimes be that if there's a lot of momentum building, it's allowing everyone to like take a minute to feel the messages. So the thing that I'm kind of intuitively getting is that like we can all take a breath. It's not just about getting to the next question.
It's the sacred pause.
It's the sacred pause of like, we're all in a conversation. And sometimes hearing the messages, and I know a lot of our longtime viewers say this a lot, hearing the messages for other people can be a message in and of itself. And we kind of like to take that pause.
It's
to
like
do
a
that.
song, right? You
Yeah.
hear a song and everyone vibes to a different part of that song.
Yeah.
You know, someone likes the beat and somebody likes the instrumentation. Somebody
Yeah.
likes the way the singer looks. That's kind of a message when it's given in a group.
Mm-hmm.
So what I would say, going back to you, Jen,
Yes.
is that allow it to unfold. You don't need to, and this is coming from me as a psychic medium, I would tell you that how you interpret it, don't let that dictate your reality. You're very, very big, you're very multidimensional. Take it in and see how it unfolds over time. You're not in any race and you're not in any emergency. Source is sourcing you at all times and guiding you to the right places, and your only job is to become more open and more sensitive, but without fear. A lot of people are very sensitive, but their sensitivity just translates as they're always fearful. That doesn't mean you're actually sensitive. That means you're paranoid. Sensitive is you're at peace, but you're able to differentiate between the energies in the air. Let's check it out. Look at you.
And she's back.
You feeling good?
Yes, I needed more
Well, you
skin
look
action.
good. I like that.
Thank you. I needed more skin action to cool off because I'm
Skin
just
action.
Skin action.
On the Metamystics podcast.
Do you guys? I have a story about Bigfoot that I want to share.
Sure.
Is that why you took so long? Did you take
Maybe.
the back way to the house?
Maybe.
We're in the house. We're just in the
So,
detached part of the house.
so for those of you who know or don't know, and those of you who are new, so we're huge Bigfoot fans, and we're more than just Bigfoot fans. We actually communicate with Bigfoot, and we believe Bigfoot is a metaphysical, multidimensional, sentient being, and we believe that they've been here since the beginning of time. When humans have been here, we believe that they blip in and out. They have their own, culture, languages. They're intelligent beings. And so we have been psychically connected to Bigfoot for a long, long time. And so when we moved into this new house, there's a lot of land around us. And within the first day, I immediately heard and felt their presence. And it's not that necessarily they live in the topography of the landscape around our house, but they blip in and out. And so every single day for like 3 or 4 days, they kept kind of sending me signs and talking to me because I've talked to them before. And then I finally just gave in and I was like, Riz, they are here and they want to talk. And so I delivered this big message to Riz from
Last night.
from them, from the group. And there was like a mother, a father, and like 2 kids.
That was an amazing message. You know what's really interesting is that, we've been together so long and married so long and know each other so well. What's very interesting is that sometimes people say, well, how can you give Araya a reading or Araya give you a reading when you know each other so well? How can you? It's like that has nothing to do with it. We are multi-dimensional beings. To this day, I've told you about past lives that you've had, or I give you a message, and then sometimes it has to do with something you've been thinking about that you haven't even brought up to me, or that you experienced 3 days ago when you were with Erica somewhere, and then I give you the message about that thing, and vice versa.
People ask us all the time. They're like, how is it in the household? Like, are you psychic with each other? And we're like, yes.
Very.
I mean, we live in a very psychic kind of experience. So our communication is very interesting. The 3 of us were half like technically tuned into each other, but not like in a rude way. Like we don't infringe on each other's privacy, but there's like a knowing, and we have an ability to like navigate this big enterprise that we're building and have been building. And we can do it because we can tune in and tap into so many frequencies and downloads. And like, I know what Erica's feeling or thinking or what she's, you know, dealing with, and vice versa with everybody. So we're very tuned in. Speaking of, I wanted to bring to your attention, you guys, especially if you haven't heard this before, but we have some really big news. We have a lifestyle magazine that's going to be in Barnes & Noble in April.
Yes, mid-April.
And it's about our life, but it's really about mystical living in a conscious era. It's about bringing yourself into the practical and mystical.
I'm going to give them a little sneak peek here.
Little sneak peek. And it's not the right cover.
So he's only
Riz.
going to
There you
show
go.
that part.
Riz,
He's not
there
going
you
to show the whole
go.
thing.
Don't
There you
show
go.
it.
That's all he's going to show. He won't.
You will be in so much trouble if you show that cover.
Why? It's the same cover. Look,
It's not the same cover.
there you go. Look. This is
my
the name
God.
of the magazine.
That's okay. They didn't. It's just a little
And
sneak
you know,
peek.
we have not announced this anywhere on
No.
social media, only live on this channel. So you guys are the first to hear it.
Right. So our
And-
social media is going to be coming out this week.
Yeah, so it
Yeah.
says Chakra Cozy, a seasonal mystical living guide. And so this is our offering to the world about how we live, which is the life of a modern mystic.
What I would really love
It's
to
for
hear from
everybody
you,
there. Yeah.
can you tell everybody, because this is your forte, because I know I bring the designed element, I bring the Araya's nest, the interiors, and how to bring in sacred ceremonial sites. But can you talk about, you have curated and been so like careful to make sure that the messages and the teachings and the specific language of the magazine matches where you believe is the most potent and the most like transformational for
Well,
people.
the magazine is for the modern mystic, and that is the lifestyle that is you guys are. You live mystically, but you have a quote unquote normal life in your very unusual inner world. And these are for the people who are, I call it, you know, what do people used to say? You're the black sheep of the family. Well, we're like you're the rainbow sheep of the family. You're the amethyst,
Yeah.
right? Sheep of the family. It's for people who are living their lives, whether they're single or they're married or they work a regular job or whatever it is, or working on their intuition or their healing practices, who are incorporating a more expanded consciousness to their life. And that looks different for everyone, I know, but it's not about telling you what to eat or one way of eating is better than another. And it's not about, you know, cures for different things. It's really just about knowledge that we have gathered over decades and decades of being in this world and being in this field and being the teachers and the psychics and the empaths that we are, and the shamanic way. And we're bringing it to you in very easy to understand ways. And I think that it's time for this, and which is why all the universe's energy is behind it. And it's going to be in bookstores, not just in Barnes & Noble, but in Books A Million across the South, and some wellness boutiques as well. And it's called Chakra Cozy, and it's about getting cozy. Look at us.
And we have one more big announcement.
It's cozy, cozy, cozy. Everything is about cozy. So every season, we're going to show you how to get cozy and keep your chakras cozy with a Captain Crunch blanket. Here we go. There you go. All right.
And we have another announcement.
We do.
So,
We do?
yes, we do. So this
Are
month,
we allowed to give that announcement?
you're going to hear it how I'm going to say it.
Oh, okay.
So this month, there's going to be an announcement of a new spiritual network.
Yes, that's a good way to say it.
Yeah.
And it's very big and it's very exciting. And Riz and I have shows.
On that spiritual net. Basically, yeah, you're gonna see it pop up on your smart TV. You know how you have Netflix and you have Gaia, and there's gonna be a new one. And there's a very, very big celebrity who's behind it all. And everybody knows who he is.
Yes.
And they're doing their own soft launch, I think, in a week or two. So once they launch, we can say that's the one.
Yes.
And
Yep.
I have a show that's
And their
on this network.
Their launch party is a couple weeks before our launch party for our magazine.
Yeah.
So we're going to post all of this online and you guys can follow.
Yeah.
We're very
So
excited.
I have my show where I am going to be giving psychic readings to some very well-known people, from actors to influencers and personalities. It's going to be great. And Araya has a show. Want to tell them about your show is going to be about a little bit?
I could talk about it a little bit.
Just a little.
Just a little tidbit. And it's in the magazine, which is great. So basically what I do, if you guys have been following along, I love to talk about environments. I love to create nooks and cozy, sacred moments in a house. So it can be in any room. Like let's say your favorite spot is the kitchen and you love to hang out there. And that's where all your friends come and talk to you and they all want to hang out in the kitchen. So I would take that kitchen and I would customize it and turn it into a sacred, like magical sanctuary type experience for you and your friends. So I bring in elements of that sacred experience. So I'll give you an example, some artifacts and things from your world travels or from your neighborhood, art galleries or whatever that you have brought into your home. I will find a way to bring it into your kitchen along with pictures of your family and crystals and candles, and I turn it into an experience. And then there's places for people to sit, and it'll be like when you go into the kitchen, it's like, oh, we're going into like a whole vibe.
It's like you do
yes
interior design.
Exactly.
In this interior.
So what I do is
with
I
this
walk into
interior.
people's homes and I could feel the energy of like, okay, this spot would be really great. How do you feel when you're in this area? Let's
Don't
create
say
a
too
sacred
much.
site. Okay.
You said a lot right there. You're going to get in trouble.
I am going to get in trouble. Okay. The end.
I got some spirit shout
Okay,
outs.
and there's a super chat too.
Okay, you want me to do the spirit shout outs
Yeah,
first?
sure. Yeah, say that first.
Thank you. The name Delia is coming up. Delia.
Delia.
Delia. Okay, that she's connected to you. Please let me know. There's also someone here who, you have these, you can buy these things at at hardware stores, but it's not really a toolbox. Oh, there's a bug here. Sorry, bug. Can't have you bugging on
Flick it
me.
over here.
What do you say? I flicked him towards you.
Careful where you
I
flick
didn't
that.
flick- all right. Anyway, so they left all these wrenches and screws in this really nice set. This man left this, and you have it.
Wow.
It still looks pretty shiny to me. Doesn't look old, but I know that it's been around. So it's his toolkit, and you have it. What's the third one? So one of you should know who this is connected to. So in major cities back in the day, not so much anymore, I don't think. Because we have Uber now so much. But taxis would have this lighted sign on the top of the car. I think it would even say taxi. Or, unless this is the television show Taxi and you worked on it or something. Anyway, that lighted part that goes on the roof, somebody had this in their house and collected these kinds of signs. And I see the taxi one with the checkerboard thing. Let me know if that person is connected to you or you are that person. Okay. Interesting, right?
Yeah. Candy
Yes.
would like to know, one, she says, I'm curious what your astrological signs are. And is it time for me to begin to work with the angelic realm? And if so, who?
Okay. First answer is Uriel. Uriel is your angel. And let me give you the message. Well, I hear a lot of laughter. Yes, they're not. When we hear this word angels, because of the way people have drawn them over the years, everyone just hears, "Oh, the angels." That's not how I ever experienced them. Once in a while, I would say yes, but with me, because I'm just my personality, which is a Leo, by the way. I'm a Leo, and my moon is in Scorpio, and my rising is Virgo. Okay. So the way they're coming through is very giggly and laughing, and they're talking about don't lose your quirkiness, don't lose your fun witchiness. That's of course all connected to light and good things. And when you're working with the angelic realm, you have to understand that it's not like, oh, it's not that kind of music. Okay.
Can you do that again?
Oh, it's not that. It's like, it's funky. It's fun. It can be many different things. And if you go into your intuitive work with the angelic realm spirit guides, if you go in like this, the guidance and the messages and the downloads you're going to get are going to be much, much more interesting and more specific, because there is a huge, I want to say, program that people have about how they think the angels give messages. And it's very different than that. They're not stiff at all.
Yeah.
And by the way, fairy energy, fairies ain't fairies, man. They're intense. Fairy energy is very intense. I know we have some fairy energy people out there. Hey, how about those spirit shoutouts? Is anybody writing back yet?
Yeah, but I
hear
need
it.
a little more information from one of them.
So she asked what our signs were.
Yeah. So, would you like to identify yourself first?
I will like to identify myself. So I'm a Taurus sun, Leo rising, Leo moon.
Can't you tell? Look,
I don't know, can you?
I think
double
so.
Leo and a Taurus.
I think you can tell.
Alex, what are you?
Yeah.
I'm a Leo.
Are you really?
No way.
All right. Do you know your other aspects?
No.
You live in LA. You realize that, right?
What?
You live in LA. It's required by law to know your moon and your rising sign.
I'm from here, so it doesn't count.
Oh, that's true. And arise from here. Okay.
True.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead.
I'm a Virgo sun, Leo rising, Cancer moon. I have a lot of feelings.
Oh,
That's true.
we won't talk about that.
Feelings, all the feelings of me. That I like to think about. That's the Virgo part. And then
All right.
I have to tell you, and you have to feel them too, and that's the Leo part.
Did that pizza get there yet?
No, it's still on its way. It's still on
Are
its
you
way.
tracking it?
Of course I'm tracking it.
Where is it right now?
It's wrapping up. That's what it says. It's wrapping up.
Don't you hate when Uber Eats, you see it's wrapping
Yeah,
up?
It's been wrapping up for a while, so I'm a little nervous.
Yeah.
And,
And you
just
see
so
the guy's
know,
car parked there?
Latriania, like if this pizza doesn't happen, which is, Papa John's fault and not ours.
Is Papa John's?
It's Papa John's,
Yeah.
which is great. I mean, I used to really love that. Because she is in Georgia. We'll do a round 2 if it doesn't happen tonight, because I know it's late. And sometimes we do late
How
night
late is
deliveries
it?
on Uber. It's like
How late is
10:30
it
there.
It's 3 hours later.
Yeah.
So it is
So
10:30.
yeah, we can make it up to you if it doesn't.
Or we're gonna
happen.
keep going.
We're gonna try.
All right.
I'm watching it. Okay, so spirit shout out, right?
Yes.
So Jay Davis says,
Yes.
my dad Tom gave me his uncle's architectural tools.
Thank you.
So the uncle's name was Tim.
Okay.
He passed in May of 2019.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, of course, first and foremost, see this as a confirmation of them liking that you have those tools. They're magical because there's love in there and intention, and they were used. What's his name? The guy getting the message?
It's actually she's a female.
She, what's her name?
Jay.
Jay.
Yeah.
Jay, I want to say that silence is golden. They want you to know that you do good when you know things are better left unsaid, where you don't need to get into it with people. And they're watching you and they say, you're smart. and you're really learning when to say something and when not to say anything, when there's a meaning and when it's pointless to say anything. And so they're kind of your guides, and I guess your great uncle. Is that what she said? Her
Yeah.
father gave. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to pass those tools down for generation to generation. It's not that you have to worry about, okay, this is always going to be passed down. You can if you want. The point was that I think that the reason they were showing me that was because they're placing something in your hands and they're saying, carry on with that innovation, carry on without worrying about getting, again, it keeps showing me, don't get into people's drama. That's good advice overall for anyone, but it's something about you are pulling your energy back right now in this chapter of your life where you don't want to. There's a time where you do get involved in everyone's business because you need to help everybody straighten things out and get everything in, ship, what is it? Ship shape. Yeah.
I have a question for Erica when you're finished.
Sure. And I wonder why I'm saying ship shape. Is there something about a ship that has anything to do with you?
Yeah.
I don't know why would I say I've never said ship shape before, but it just was like I wanted to say it out of. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, are you done?
Yes.
Yeah. Also, the month of December, they're putting a big heart around the month of December, Jay. So I don't know who that is for, whether that's the birthday or anniversary of something for you.
So some people are asking about north nodes and south nodes.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to give like a little tidbit of what
Yes.
the north node and south node aspects
Yes.
mean?
Absolutely.
In somebody's chart? Yeah.
I'd be happy to. The North Node is, first of all, if you've never even heard this term, there's a lot of things in your chart that are in planets and nodes and positions. We have a North Node and a South Node. They're opposite signs. So you kind of come in really knowing the South Node, and then you evolve and grow into your North Node. And I saw it come in, one specific person said their South Node is in Virgo and their North Node is in Pisces. So what that means...
That's me.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Stuti said that. So you have the same North and South Node.
No way.
Yeah. So with the South Node, you kind of release certain things about it. So if you're releasing South Node in Virgo, what you're really good at is planning and being precise and thinking and kind of being really, really like a lot of intelligence. But what you're releasing is letting go of control and criticism. The North Node you're evolving into, which is the Pisces, like big compassion and vision and the ability to flow and be more in your intuition, less in your only logic and facts, which is more of the kind of the challenging part of Virgo. So ideally, as you evolve, you kind of meet in the middle and have the best of both signs at the end of this process.
Do you know what also I have downloaded?
Yeah.
Because I'm not an astrologer, but I approach astrology with my own psychic senses and things that the spirit guides have channeled through me. And I think it was Phineas said that your South Node is the sign you were in your last lifetime.
Right. I was just going to say that.
Right.
That's deep.
Yeah, that is super
Guys,
deep.
look up your South
That's like
Node.
one of the first things I remember about the South Node.
Yeah.
Is that's what you were in your past life.
Yes.
The
And
most
so-
recent lifetime, right? And you're
so you were
clearing
here-
that.
Yeah, you're here to embody
Yeah.
the North Node while taking just the best qualities of the South Node with you.
And your sun sign is kind of an access point. It's a middle place for how to channel that energy. So, for example, like my South Node is in Sagittarius, and my North Node is in Gemini, but I'm a Sun Virgo. So
I'm getting a message for you right now.
Oh, by all means.
I'm getting a message for you right now. You need to paint, and you need to.
I
They're
used
saying,
to do that a lot. I almost went to art school for painting.
So you need to paint, and this is just for you to channel energy out.
Yeah.
Because you can do energy paintings. Like even for the signs, let the gods and the guides of astrology and the cosmos move through you. And you could do it right here. You should do it and show it on the show.
Yeah.
But take that time for yourself because your guides have been saying that you've been thinking about you need to meditate more, and you're trying to meditate more and doing this before you fall asleep. Is that true? Okay.
Yeah.
And so they're saying yes, but a meditation can also be that you do just put the newspaper down and put the canvas on it and allow yourself to channel it and really go into it.
Yeah.
You know, you could microdose before you do it and really let it flow. So they want you to know that.
Wow, thank you.
Yeah, and I got a message to you from your grandmother.
You guys are giving me right?
Yeah,
Yes.
your
Wait.
grandmother is saying, get yourself a piece of like antique silver jewelry. Like go to like in Burbank, go to go to Magnolia, where Play Clothes Vintage Store is, and get yourself an antique silver jewelry or a magical brooch and wear it in your. She wants you to wear it sometimes when you do your readings for people. Like don't lose that part of yourself that loves those things.
I do
And
love
get
those
and
things.
gift and buys those things for oneself. You know, like you're gonna when were you going to buy that? Like in a year when you're there? No.
Yeah.
Get it soon.
Can
you.
Can we talk about Uranus?
Yes.
That's not how you pronounce it.
Uranus. How do you pronounce it, dear?
They know.
Exactly.
Say it, everyone. Say it loud at the screen right now.
Take a moment for all of you guys to yell it at the screen.
No, but seriously, what's going on with Uranus, E?
Actually, why don't you start it off?
Okay.
Because I know you've been.
Uranus.
But everyone is talking about it,
I swear to God.
and now we want to know what's going
What
on
is
with
this,
it.
like the 4th grade? I don't know what's happening. Okay, I'm going to read to you a little,
Messages from
from Uranus.
Please give me a message from Uranus.
Hold on. I could do this. I swear to God I could do this and keep a straight face. I was really impressed, so I want to read it to you.
Okay.
Okay, so this is for Taurus. So I'm sure, obviously this aspects every sign, but this is for Taurus. On February 24th, the cosmic tides shift, marking the dawn of a powerful 8-year chapter in your life. This is more than just a transition. It is a profound clearing of the old to make way for the soul's true calling. During this time, the heavy attachments and unconscious patterns that once defined your sense of security will begin to soften and fade. You may feel a growing pull to step back from the noise, to listen more deeply to your inner voice and allow certain chapters to close without the need for explanation. Even if the path ahead isn't fully visible yet, space is being created for a deep, restorative peace after years of carrying burdens that were never yours to hold. You are learning that true strength is not found in holding anything together, but in trusting what is meant to fall away. 2026 sets the foundation for this new era, inviting you to surrender what no longer serves your growth so that something far more aligned and beautiful can take its place. Explore what this 8-year evolution holds for you in your Taurus 2026 yearly horoscope, blah, blah, blah. So it's all over like my feed because I follow everything Taurus, of course, and it is everywhere. People are
That's
like,
a lot of information flowing from Uranus.
it just never gets past the 4th grade. It just never, I could never seem to get it past the 4th grade.
What is wrong with you? You can't even be serious
Potty
right
jokes. Oh my God.
now. That is so immature. You guys are awful.
Are you done?
Yes.
Okay. So
I had to ask my inner self that.
Did you have to ask Uranus?
He said yes.
I can't.
Okay.
I can feel people embarrassed for you over here on the chat room.
They're my brothers and sisters.
I can feel their embarrassment. I can feel them going, Riz, just stop. But
I'm a different kind of shaman.
So are we going to talk about this or are we not? Okay,
no,
so
we're good.
So there's a huge. Okay, so I read other things that there's this actual configuration hasn't been here for 2,000 years, right? It's like or 7,000 years, and it's only
Let's say
happened.
5,000.
Are you guessing?
Yeah.
Riz, stop.
2,000 seemed low. 9,0nd seemed a little high.
Riz, stop.
Let's say
You guys,
5,000.
You're making
sometimes
my
I
eye
just
twitch.
see what we have to deal with.
It's not fair.
It's really not fair. Oh man, you're right. It's been thousands of years. And it is these outer
I just actually give up. I
can't.
actually really just can't.
You know what?
Are we done? Like, is this over? Like,
Can
we
you
just
let her
are we
finish
just
talking
like
about
letting
Uranus?
this whole conversation go because we can't get past it? Is that what's happening right now? Is that like a real thing? Full-grown adults. This is what's actually happening right now.
There are people out there who have done deep shamanic healing work with me,
Do not do this.
and this is what you're doing.
Do not go
You're making
there.
a mockery of all that I have been doing for 20 years.
Don't do it. Just don't do it. That's all I'm asking.
Listen, you don't the whole point is to laugh and celebrate. You don't meditate to meditate more. You meditate so you can celebrate people.
It's true.
You meditate so you can celebrate again, not meditate to meditate more and go live on a mountain,
It's true.
right?
Yeah.
You know what I
really
mean,
true.
like isolated somewhere.
Yeah. To keep in. But you know, to speak to what Orias was quite elegantly trying to say.
And eloquently.
And eloquently.
See, every time I try to be serious, this is what the problem is. Every time I try to bring in something serious, I can't. It's impossible. It doesn't land anywhere. You guys get it, right? You guys hear me. But it just does not.
How's my mic working?
Like, it does
Alex,
not
is
go
my
past the camera. It just, like, by the time it reaches Riz and Erica, it's over. Like,
You shouldn't have put us next to each
listen,
other.
that's why I'm getting my own show, okay? That's
We were the kids that the teacher would be like, separate their desks.
It's true.
I put the bad kids together. What the heck?
You guys are gonna watch the next episode, and like I'm gonna be.
Where's your Viking
beaming
helmet?
in from another
Behind
room?
me. Right there.
I like looking
Wait.
over and seeing Mario and Baby
Yeah.
Yoda and R2D2 over there. Let's
Oh,
get a
can
shot
you-
of that.
Okay, is that possible?
Did I see that?
Our invisible cameraman.
No, we.
Let's get a shot of
You
that
can see it
invisible
right
cameraman.
now. You see it? You see them over there?
What are we looking at?
You're looking at Baby Yoda, Mario,
Well, he
Alex,
has to go to.
and
Yeah.
R2D2.
Is he on the right camera for that?
You want to hear something? You want to hear
Yes.
something really awful, but also funny?
What?
So, many, many years ago, we had this Indian friend in New York, and her name was Ritu, which is R-I-T-U, and her last name was Dita. And so we used to call her Ritu D2. We used to call her Ritu D2.
I think I've exited
Stuti
out of this
appreciates that one.
whole.
We can't.
And anyone who has an Indian friend
I'm
appreciates
so
that.
out
we just
on
gotta
so
leave
many
that one.
levels.
You know,
Spirit shoutouts?
no.
No.
No way. No way.
Give up.
No,
Just
there's no.
actually give
There,
up right
there is
now.
a super chat though.
Let's do the super chat.
There is a super chat.
Okay.
But I do want to take this moment to acknowledge the transit that Araya was speaking about is very real and it's a good one. So if you guys want to look it up later, you should.
Wow,
This is a-
that was really profound. Thanks.
Well, I'm trying to.
Can you?
It was profound what
Well,
you said,
yeah.
and it is a big deal.
It is a big deal.
It's really magical, and it is a big deal,
And stuff.
particularly for Tauruses.
Were you going to say and stuff?
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
Don't put words in my mouth. Don't do
All
that.
right, super chat. I got to put the glasses on for this one.
All right. So this question is from Maria. I was wondering if there are any parallel or past lifetimes for me
Yep.
that are connected most strongly to my life right now.
So you were in, right off the bat, I have to say, Maria, you were what one would call the animal whisperer. This was, I'm not getting where this was, but I'm literally seeing wolf energy, coyote energy, deep, deep shamanic history that you had in your life. By the way, curious, have you had any injury on your hands, like either I don't know, a knife wound or something that broke on, I feel that the right hand. I do see that in that past life where literally looks like you lost 2 fingers, maybe more in that life. So curious if the hands have been okay in this life. Oftentimes a physical injury repeats when I see a past life where I see something, or the person goes, oh, I make my living from my hands now. Now my hands are my life. So curious, Maria, about that. Also, your influence on younger people. This is going to be very important now in this next chapter of your life. How you are conveying what you have learned and passing it forward. Particularly younger people, and by younger, I mean young people, like teenage or even younger than that, where you bring up these conversations. And that, by the way, that wolf energy, that moon energy, very big for you, Maria, being in tune with the moon, the full moon and the new moon, doing your rituals, putting your crystals out there in that light, very important. This is all part of that past life that I'm seeing, which of course you're correct when you call it parallel life, because there's no such thing as really the past. We're living in simultaneous time, which we should do a whole talk on at some point. So yes, I hope that helps confirm some things for you.
Amazing.
Somebody's nickname was Jelly Bean.
Aw,
Spirit shout out from who was nicknamed Jelly Bean.
Jelly Bean.
Yeah. What an interesting nickname.
That's really cute. I'm gonna give you a another super chat, okay?
Sure.
This is from. That was Maria. This is from Crystal.
Hi, Crystal.
Riz, I've been feeling a shift in my life path lately.
Huh?
I know my spirit guides are speaking with me. I would like to know what this path is and maybe any message from my guides for me as I follow along.
Really, you're just turning that light on again. It feels like you had, all you're having to do is switch this on. This doesn't even feel like a lot of effort. It's you deciding to go, now I'm turning it on. It's that part of you that's very logical, Crystal. It's like that. And when I don't
Your
mean
light
that.
went off again, Riz.
What? My mic went off again?
Light.
It's back on.
It's on again? So, Crystal, I'm not saying that.
That means it's energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of energy. I'm not saying that it's you're illogical at times. I'm saying that you're intuitive based on a timelessness, and then there's the earthly logic of like, yeah, I have to go to work, I have to take the kids to school, whatever things that we all do.
So Crystal, who you're talking to
Yes.
right now, she said that was a nickname from a friend in middle school.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
I said the nickname Jelly Bean.
Yeah.
And then Crystal does the super chat.
Yeah, that's who you're
Must
talking
be
to right now.
freaking psychic.
Oh my God.
That is crazy. Are you kidding me, Crystal? So now you know this message is 100 for you, okay? By the way, Crystal, it's important for you to do resistance training. I feel like this is a good time for you to make sure that you keep, and I'm not saying you gotta go crazy with it, but add resistance training to your physical activity. It's super important right now. I'm gonna actually be really specific with you on. So I'm getting particular attention to your back of your upper back and your what you would technically call the rear deltoid area. And you need to strengthen this. And so whatever exercise help you to strengthen those rear shoulder muscles, it's like it's pulling your, if you do that, it's going to pull your posture up and it's going to open up throat and heart chakra. And very important for you to feel grounded and strong as you're taking this turn into this life path change. So green light, but with these things along the way that I've been mentioning. So I want to hear what else she has to say. If that was it, that's her message.
Can I give a shout out to my favorite form of resistance training?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I do a lot of different types of yoga. I do hot yoga and different forms of reformer Pilates classes. And the one that I love the most is resistance training. Like it's a high, I forget what the name is called, Erica. It's a high something. Not high frequency.
High intensity?
High intensity. It's a high
Oh,
intensity.
HIIT, like high intensity interval training or something?
Yeah, high
Yeah.
intensity Pilates.
Yeah.
You're on a reformer. And I've been doing that lately. And I'm sore for 3 days after. And this is so good because I want that. But it is so, you go into the little micro little muscles to stabilize as you try to hold the little machine, you know, the platform together. And then you're like, imagine 1 foot on each one and they both slide. Oof. But you got to keep it steady. And then you squat very slow.
So intense.
And then go back up. And the whole time you're keeping it steady.
You did it too?
Yeah.
And it has
we
weights
do
on
together.
it. So it's insane. And I love it.
awesome.
I'm so addicted. And we're going again tomorrow night.
Yeah, we're
and
gonna go
I'm just
tomorrow.
literally counting the seconds.
Really fun.
It feels so good in the
You're
body.
going again tomorrow night? You're really hitting the workouts, babe.
It's like every 3 days. I have that.
It's working. Look at you.
It's that high. It's like you get this gym high.
Baby, you turned 53 this year. It's amazing.
That's true.
Seriously.
I turned 57 this year. How is that even possible?
I don't know. You guys like don't age. I don't know what's going on.
Seriously.
I turn 43 this year.
Do you really? You
Yeah,
turned,
September I'll be 43.
man, I knew you in your 20s.
Heck, you did. Both you guys, you knew me in my that's
your
co-
20s.
That's wild.
That is ridiculous.
That's really
Redonkulous.
wild.
Oh, I got another spirit shout out.
Okay.
We're just going. We got a little bit more time left.
Yeah, we have time for another spirit shout out.
So one of you has a dinosaur egg.
What?
Somebody has a dinosaur egg who's watching.
Oh my goodness.
A dinosaur egg.
It's very
Yeah.
specific.
That's incredible.
Who has a dinosaur egg? I don't. Anyway. You know, there used to be a candy called dinosaur eggs. When
I do.
was
I used to eat them.
oh, you used to have that?
Yeah.
Are those retro candy stores still around? What was it called? Rocket Fizz? Or did that die out during the pandemic?
You know what? I don't.
One in Westwood.
There's one in Westwood?
yeah.
Good. Rocket Fizz. My favorite candy store, though, which we should feature when it's Halloween time and spooky season.
Yes.
Let's go to the Bodega.
Oh
The
yeah.
Bodega.
Yeah.
Not the bodega, the bodega. It's an amazing retro haunted candy store in Burbank.
The pizza got delivered.
Yeah!
Pizza got delivered. Ring that bell. Enjoy your order.
Now you can post it on the community post, and
Yeah.
you guys can
Who sends you
go
a
click on the
pizza?
community post
Yeah.
and see the pizza delivered.
Yeah, you got to take a picture.
Aw. I love that.
I got to know about the dinosaur egg thing. Who's the
I know,
dinosaur
yeah,
egg
I'm
connection?
seeing if
Who's-
that is
Who's the
anyone.
dinosaur
What
egg
about
connection?
if it's a dinosaur
Kathy.
egg candy?
Kathy says, I have one in my China hutch with a baby dino coming out.
Thank you.
What?
What's
Yep.
this person's name? Kathy?
Kathy Arnott.
Oh, okay. That's one of our old timers. Kathy, your spirit guides just love that you have this dinosaur egg, but I have to tell you something. I don't know the story about why you have this, or it sounds really, really cute, but the message has nothing to do with dinosaur eggs. They were just using that as, just like spirit guides like to have fun. They'll pick those things instead of saying a message for Kathy, like the one with the dinosaur eggs. Okay, so it's you. Whew. Kathy, throat chakra singing out loud without screaming is a super healing spiritual practice for you right now. But you got to sing songs that you really love. Do you like, do you know like the music from like the Supremes back in the day? I mean, this is before my time. I don't know how old you are, Kathy, but this is classic music, like those old Motown songs from way back. I'm talking before the 70s. I'm talking like the Supremes kind of era. There's a special kind of magic in that music and those harmonies and that delivery. and the rawness of those vocals. And they're such happy, so many of those songs are really, really, really happy songs about falling in love and all those things. You should be singing those songs and find out which ones you really like. And your guides are saying, just let it sail. Let it sail. Do you like to go on sailboats? They just said, let it sail. So I don't know what that's about. No word I say, and honey, you know this, I never say random words.
No.
There are times I say words that I would never say, and they always land psychically to someone. I got another one. This is funny. So one of you there used to be a show. I never watched this show. It was in the 90s. It was called Xena.
Xena Warrior
Princess.
Yeah.
So one of you has the doll or had the doll.
Oh, wow.
And I feel like you have I feel like this is an older sibling who passed on, who's saying this to me right now. So you had the Xena Warrior doll, and you have an older sibling who passed on, who's on the other side. So if this is you,
Wow.
and you're freaking out about this, drop a hello in the comment. Let us know that's you.
Kathy says, I love to sing the Carpenters and the Supremes.
Kathy, you want to hear something interesting about... And the Supremes?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Honey, do you know that? You're married to a
this is,
psychic?
well, the carpenter thing is like tripping me up because
Yeah.
of what just happened the other day.
Tell them.
We had a piano guy come to our house to tune our piano, and he said that he tunes the piano of
Richard Carpenter.
Richard Carpenter.
What?
He has like 6 grand pianos that are like 9 feet long, like concert level pianos.
Yeah.
And he was telling us, like, he goes to his house, and
This is
we were
yesterday.
just like amazed.
This is yesterday.
Oh, my God.
This is just yesterday.
Oh, Crystal, when you were giving her the message, I think
Yeah.
you said something about her back or something?
Yeah.
She said she has scoliosis in her lower back right now, and she's been struggling with it for the last week.
Oh, so things to strengthen the back.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah. And Yasmin, who
Yes.
you gave a message to already, her birthday is the 5th.
Yeah.
She has a Xena Warrior Princess action figure.
No way. Well, somebody who crossed over, connected to you, but not like a parent, closer in age to you, is the one showing this to me, just so you know.
Also, Crystal had a Xena doll too.
I assume they would
Yeah.
have that existed, but I don't
Yeah.
think I've ever thought
I've
about
never seen
Xena the
one.
Warrior Princess since the day that it was on television.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's so crazy. Well, whoever this message was for the person that lost someone who's like not a parent, but like it could be the cousin or it could be a brother or sister, but that one was for you that they were saying hello.
Okay.
And the message is that you're Xena, basically. Without the rage. Cool. What was her name, honey? The one who played...
Xena the Warrior Princess?
Yeah, didn't she have an interesting name?
Lucy.
Who was it?
Lucy Lawless.
Lucy
you.
what?
Oh.
Lucy Lawless.
Lawless.
Alex says Lucy Lawless.
Wow.
That's really a last name, huh? I know Blackie Lawless, the lead singer of Wasp, which you guys don't know who that is.
No,
But
I don't.
I'm sure someone out there knows.
Probably.
Wasp was an amazing heavy metal band, and the singer was outrageous. You never heard a voice like this. It's so crazy. It was like a saw blade cutting through the ether.
Wow.
Yeah, amazing first record by a band called Wasp. I
Did
saw
you
them.
guys notice my Duran Duran t-shirt?
I did not. I didn't realize it was a Duran Duran t-shirt.
Duran Duran.
Nice.
This is my favorite. It's one of my favorite shirts.
Do you know
of all
how
time.
Duran Duran got their name? No one.
No.
So Duran Duran, the name is from a James Bond movie. And I believe the villain was named Duran Duran, or someone was named Duran Duran who was one of the bad guys.
Oh, wow. Huh. I'm going to look
Isn't
that
that
up.
wild?
I
That's
want to
fun.
answer
Yes.
Baker's Creations question.
Yes.
Baker's Creations.
The question is, my daughter is a classically trained singer and wants to sing as a career in the future. She said it is her purpose. Do you think that is true? Her name is Haley. I just got really, as a mother, and my kids are from 20 to 33 years old. I just got very emotional when you asked that question because I think I understand why you're asking it, the way you're asking it, but I would, I would like to offer you a different way to ask it because it's her passion. So it's her passion. So your question should be more about like, you know, do you see success for her, or what kind of success do you see, or how is it going to play out? You know, that's the kind of question. I'd like to tweak the way you asked it because it kind of sounds like you're saying, do you think this is the right path for her? So the thing is, you know, we're all in this individual game of life playing our best hand at it. And so we all have our different paths. And, you know, she may spend 15 years studying music and singing, and then maybe gets an opportunity in a theater, like stage performance, and then it goes from there to a part in a movie, and from there it goes into now she's an actor in a movie, and she looks back like, oh wow, it all started as a singer, and now I'm here in blockbuster movies. So it's always a part of the path, and so there's never a wrong turn. There's no like, this is not what you should be doing. Mm-hmm. Everything is your path. Every step you take is a part of your growth cycle. So it's very personal for each individual and each person. So it's really not up to anybody else to actually decide whether or not like this is your path or not. But I think what maybe you're asking is if this is her natural inclination, like is it going to be fruitful? And if she has that kind of passion to be classically trained and is so passionate about it, then by all means, everyone step aside and open every door to help her achieve what she wants to achieve. Whether she stays in that profession or not, it's about the journey. So that's my response to that question.
Yes.
My serious
I agree.
moment.
I have to say I agree. Wow. Guys, what a night this has been.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are you guys feeling it? I mean, we are, when we're back on, we're going to be pretty close to spring solstice. We're going to be celebrating the goddess Ostara. If you don't know who Ostara is, get my spirit guide tarot deck, Riz the Wiz deck, and you'll see Ostara, the goddess Ostara, who descended from the heavens to bring fertility to the people and the land in the form of, you guessed it, a rabbit. And Ostara became Easter. So we'll dive into the shamanic teaching of that in 2 weeks, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes.
Wow, guys, what a pleasure to be here with you.
Thank you, guys. Wow. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Riz, Erica.
you.
Thank you
Thank
all
you.
out
Thank
there.
you,
We would
Ryan.
love
Thank
to
you,
see you
E.
guys again. Please stay in contact. And by the way, if you guys comment under our video, you know, make sure it's real. But if you comment
Yes.
and really mean it, and just comment after this is over, it actually raises our ranking and we get further into the algorithm. It really helps a lot. Some people say they watch every single episode and they haven't missed a show, but they don't comment. And that actually hurts us. So we'd appreciate it if you were to comment.
Yeah, but
if
not
everybody
comment
can
on the live. Don't comment right
It's
now.
not the commenting on the chat.
After
it's
we're
commenting
done.
after it's done.
Right.
Yeah.
We wrap, and then you go under the video and comment in the comment section.
Shall we do one more ringing of the bowl?
Yes, one
Yeah.
more ring of the
We're
bowl.
sending you guys so many blessings and so much love and so much energy, just letting you know you can do this life much easier when you realize it's all about expanding into your peace, no matter what anybody else is doing. And you're always exactly where you're supposed to be. Your spirit guides have landed you there, and they're always feeding you bits of information so that you can be what you are here to be, which is more surrendered, more expanded, more peaceful, more joyous. So here's one more for you. So take a deep breath, everyone. Let it wash over you. White light from head to toe, expanding in all directions. Sleep well.